Raindrops of roses, biscuits and kisses, bright copper kettles and warm rolling brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. A nigga that's packing and has a big wallet. A pretty has got her full upper arch. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Coming on for a minute just to shoot the shit with y'all. I hadn't been on in a while. I had been preoccupied. Let's just say that. Been preoccupied. Some people call it my 2 cents. You gonna live a long time. My 2 cents. I swear to God, on everything I love, I thought about you today because I'm going to the Red Rooster tonight. I swear to God, but I said, okay, it's too late to call her right now and see if she wanted to step out. I'm gonna step out to the Red Rooster tonight. A friend of mine's sister-in-law is having her birthday party there, so I said, let me throw my cowboy hat on and some kickers. Go get me a sugar daddy that's ready to get his SSI check. Um, but them old men now. Yes, they find out. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Is it? Can you hear me still? Can you hear me? I'm gonna put my. I'm sorry. Can y'all see me now? My little. Hold on. Can y'all see my little stars on my ceiling? My charger in my car has that effect. Um. Okay, y'all can see me now. Um. I was listening to YouTube, and now to tell y'all, I didn't know. Okay, I told y'all I'm dating right now. The last dude, I really liked him, but he had a problem with drinking. I can't deal with that shit. I grew up around that shit. I can't deal with it. That's my nope. I was crazy about this guy, y'all. I was in love with this guy, but I love myself enough not to put myself through years of not. I don't want you to change because I'm on your ass to change. I want you to stop drinking so much because you want to and you want to live. I don't want to be pushing your ass around in a wheelchair. No offense, just Krista or Lolo. I ain't trying to be shady, but I uh I didn't want to do that. If that happened while we were together years down the line, yes, but I don't want to meet you when you're dealing with diabetes. You got to be on medication because he was pre-diabetic. He wasn't diabetic, but you don't do stuff. I'm getting you the juice and shit. No. And then you want to get drunk. And y'all, when he showed his ass, he was being demanding with me. And he was like, I want to go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I was like, no, you've been drinking. I was like, no, I'm not driving. I've been drinking. You were going to drive. He was like, no, wait, come on, drive. I'm high. Well, you know what? You stay your high ass here, and I'm going to go out. I left his ass and went out with some friends, and that was it. I refused to be like family members that were miserable in their marriages. Fuck that. So, yes, I have started dating others. And this sweet guy left me some flowers. He left some flowers a couple of days ago. He's really nice. Um, he's from Louisiana. He's Cajun. He's a Cajun. Uh, so he's white. Yes, he's white. The other two guys are black. Uh, and they're really nice. I'm going out tonight. I'm going to meet my friends, hang out with him and his family at Red Rooster, and I'm gonna go out to a karaoke bar. And I'm gonna see if some of my friends want to go out. If they don't want to go out, I usually go out. I'll go out by myself. And the crazy thing is, when I go out, I always meet people that are cool when I go out. Um, I guess they're probably mesmerized by how I carry myself in such a regal manner. Um, but I want to talk about what was happening. I saw Rodney and James got into it, and I saw Miss O and Miss Olivia throwing a motherfucking hands. Miss O said, "Bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch." She said, "I'll beat beat your motherfucking ass. Hold on. Don't you hit me in that big ass fucking truck. I fall my ass out and say the impact made me go gay. Hold on. Bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I try to walk with Christ daily, but sometimes you gotta be a devil to a bitch. But I hadn't been on y'all. I told y'all I've dealt with, I kid you not, 5 people that I know, family members and associates that have passed away in the last 2 weeks. My second cousin passed away. He had been sick and I didn't know it. I haven't seen this man in years. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all. Come on, don't run into me. Y'all, if I ever have an accident while I'm on live, get in contact with my family and tell them don't open the box that's in my closet. There's a box in my closet that's red. Tell them to discard that, throw it away. Don't open it. Tell them it's something in there that'll go off, explode or something. Baby, my aunties won't open that fucking box. They'll have a heart attack, double-headed dildos, fucking sock poppers, fucking flashlights, and all kinds of edible lubes and jellies and fucking cock rings and fucking jock straps and edible. All that shit is in that box. I'm telling you right now. Shit, they touch the box, they fucking hands may catch on fire. Hey, hey, Bama girl. Y'all, Bama girl, that's the one that got away from the police because her ass can run fast to the motherfucker. I'm just playing. Hey, Bama girl, how you been? We need to catch up. Excuse me. We need to catch up. I'm sounding like Olivia. I'm kind of up and down, but that ain't phlegm, y'all. That ain't just come. But I wanted to. I try to be good, but the slut just come right out. I try not to be hoish. I try not, and I'm not really hoish. I must say, like Jay Wilson say, I play a character. I'm not like that. So if you guys interested, I'm playing a character. Much like Shakim played straight on you hoes. I'm like, still, everybody you fucking in your video, you don't put no condom on. Yeah, you gay. Stop playing. Motherfucking like cream pies. But so I want to talk about Rodney. Y'all, Rodney and James throwing them motherfucking hands. Now, when y'all finish fighting, y'all gonna have to take soak in some Epsom salt, and y'all know y'all ass is older. But I like Dr. Teals myself. Had anybody saw Lady Dimples? Where is he at? I thought someone said they heard her talking. That voice is unforgettable. But okay, so back to James and Rodney throwing hands. Rodney, I told you that man does not fuck with you. James didn't see it. And James, see, this is the thing. Both of y'all were being fake with each other. That's fake as fuck. If y'all know y'all don't, and Rodney, you said, I started to tell him a year ago, why did you wait so long? But you know what? And James, let me say this. Nah, I can't even say James was being fake because James had been throwing shade to Rodney and saying shit. And I was like, Rodney, he doesn't like you. Let me say this again. On this road, James don't fucking like you. Stop calling him mother. He doesn't like you on this road. He doesn't like you, baby. Let me just say it again on this road. He doesn't like you. I don't care how many times you call him mother, you speak to him in such reverence. He don't fuck with you. He call you ugly bitches and every motherfucker. That shit is funny. Cause you know he don't like you, bro. Don't stop doing that shit. And I told you, Rodney. I said, Rodney, that man doesn't see it for you. James don't see it for you, Rodney. I said that numerous times. And now you said you should have cursed him out a year ago. Well, why, if you felt you had to curse him out, why are you still dealing with him? If you feel that way, if you hate Candor, I thought about you earlier, Candor. I was looking at some mini sweet pickles at Fiesta. Pickles was about 2.5, 3 inches, a little bigger than you though. Uh, but you still are bigger than Jay Wilson. Let me stop. I'm such a shady bitch at times, and don't nobody agree with me. You know, Bama, Bama. Now, you know that mother. You know, James did not see it for Rodney, and Rodney was like, "Hey, Treasure Lane," and I'm like, Rodney, he doesn't like. That's like a nigga going around telling people, "Yeah, that was my baby, right?" That nigga, I suck your dick. I didn't suck your fucking heart, motherfucker. What? He's talking about we was getting to know each other. Motherfucker, I didn't even know your fucking last name. You ate me out like some fucking chitlins, but I didn't have to know your fucking last name. You was a good fuck. That was it. Nothing more than that. I don't need to know that you volunteer at Children's Hospital, that you feed the fucking homeless. I don't need to know all that shit. Now, some of y'all try to judge me. Some of you motherfuckers knew these niggas and y'all still got what they know good asses. Don't play with me. You knew that motherfucker couldn't fuck. And you still got with him thinking you gonna teach different worlds. We don't know. You're an alien to me. A friend of mine told me I'm a side. I said, bitch, we ain't friends no more. I'm a side. What the fuck? Y'all, in the gay people get on my fucking nerves with all these new fucking terms. We got bears, cubs, twinks, fucking otters, beavers. I mean, all these fucking names. Top, this is what I learned. When I first came out, top, bottom. Top, bottom. These bitches saying they sides and shit. I met a guy, he said, I'm not a top or a bottom, I'm a side. Well, motherfucker, I eat the main course. I eat the main course. I don't even eat the fucking side sometimes. So rice and fucking potatoes, stay the fuck away. I want some fucking meat. I'm a carnivore, bitch. Bet that. But this guy, my friend said he was a side. I said, bless your heart. Have you sought help for that? But this guy told me he was outside of my friend. This other guy told me he was a side, and I was like, "Oh, okay." He said, "Are you cool with that?" Absolutely not. What the fuck we gonna do? Rub our fucking pieces together like we sword fighting? Or we gonna fucking rub our cooters together and get fucking carpet burned? Bitch, I'm not doing. I was a fucking side in fucking elementary. That's when we was hunching and shit, not doing anything. Bitch, I fuck now. What the fuck you talking about? And I'm a versatile gay man. I'm not a full bottom like Candor. Candor's what we call in my community a power bottom, but he's sweet. But let's see, what are y'all seeing? I'm trying to. So I was telling y'all about the people. So my second cousin passed away. Then my other cousin, she passed away. Now keep in mind, these are two people that are not really even in contact. They know of each other, but my second cousin, which is my mom's first cousin, and my grandmother and his mother were sisters. Now the other cousin that passed away, my family's from a East Texas town. So I'm related to probably about 85% of the black people. The town is probably like 4,000 people. But my family members are founders. We have like our own cemeteries there and everything. But this other cousin, I've always known she was my cousin, but I don't know how the fuck she was my cousin. Black people. My grandparents and her grandparents were probably first or second fucking cousins. I don't know. But um, remember I told y'all the story about my cousin Beaver? My his nickname was Beaver because he used to have buck teeth before he got braces. But Beaver was my older gay cousin, y'all, that I always admired. He passed away some years ago, but he was her first cousin. But in the country, y'all, sometimes people be double kin and shit. Don't ask me how the fuck that happens, but I was related to this cousin. I knew how he and I were related. His great grandmother, my great grandmother was sister and brother. So he was like my third cousin. But he grew up with in my family. You could be seventh cousins. They gonna fucking say you can't fucking date your cousin if they know if it's a white person and I'm related to him. I still can't fucking date him. But so my cousin, she passed away. Her and my mom were close. I don't know how I was related to her, but we were related from the same town. And my cousin Michael, he passed away. Then this guy named Louis that I knew a couple of years ago, we would hook up sometimes, but he had a heart attack. I hadn't seen him in about a year. Uh, the other guy named is Mike. He used to work at the hospital with. He passed away. Uh, he was gay as well. Beautiful person. Both of these guys. Um, the other guy, Louis, I met him when I was in Vegas. Remember, I told y'all when I was down there with Five Baby, that was one of the people I met in Vegas. But it was them. Then this guy named Orlando, he passed away. I knew him from years and years ago. He dated a friend of mine. That was a fifth person. It was someone else. I'm missing someone, but yeah, it's just so much to take in. None of these people are like the guy Mike. He worked at the hospital, and I've known him for probably like about 15 years. The other guy from Las Vegas, I met him when I was down there with the show when Ty paid for us just to come there just to hang out. I met him. I hung out with him then, and then he eventually moved to Houston. But it wasn't for me; it was for his job. But it was just that. And this guy, y'all, he was only 33 years old that passed away. Now the other guy, Mike, was like 40, 41. Um, but it's just been crazy. But back to beef sector shit. I saw when Rodney and James got into it, that was a funny as shit. But Rodney started getting, baby, Rodney got some bass in his voice when Ness got up there. He started saying, yeah, bitch. Like, bitch, ugly motherfucker. He was going off. He was throwing hands. Rodney was fighting like a tomboy. So I think him and James is up and it's stuck and they just gonna throw hands. Then D Miss O and Olivia, baby, battle of the O's, baby. The O's start going toe to toe. D Miss O and Miss O. What's up? They like, what's up, B? Baby, they put their hands down. Baby, D Miss O. Now D Miss O, before the past, you said, I'm not a fighter. I don't fight a bitch. Now you talking about you will beat a bitch ass? So she decides to up Olivia. She's like, I can whoop her ass. Oh yeah, I'm gonna whoop her motherfucking ass. She said, bitch, drop the addy. What's the goddamn addy? She said, what's the addy? Drop the addy. What's the addy? She said, I'm gonna lay that motherfucker out. Baby, Miss Olivia didn't want a second of that. Miss Olivia's an older lady. Shit, any exertion, she may fucking fracture her hip or something. So she ain't finna fucking fight. Let's walk us. They can throw hands, but these are older women, y'all. Leave Miss old. That lady ain't now. You could throw them hands with Hershey. Hershey ready to come with the smoke. Hershey ready to throw them motherfucking hands. Is Hershey a stud? I'm gonna ask her, push one. Y'all, press one in the chat. If Hershey's a stud. Hey, hey, Dr. Sophie. Let me say something. What are y'all saying? How you doing? Um, so, y'all, I'm telling you, uh, I have a family member. I don't want to say that person's name that has stage 3 cancer. Uh, and keeping out, just fingers crossed. I don't want to say what type it is because I got family that be in here and some of y'all don't know. So y'all be trying to find some shit out. I ain't gonna say who it is, but it's crazy shit. And then I come to YouTube. It's a form of escapism. I come on to YouTube and I, when you're hit left and right with death, it's so draining. It's very draining. So I come on YouTube and I see some of the shit and these people crazy as fuck. And it's like, for those few moments, I'm able to get away right now. Um, but who else was throwing hands? Y'all, Jay Wilson be using the hell out of y'all also. Y'all go up on his platform and Jay Wilson plays around. Jay Dunn is my girl. She's like a big sister to me. And he was up there. He don't fuck with Jay Dunn any other time. But then when Jay Dunn got some shit going on, Jay Wilson is all for it. I'm gonna let you on because the chat say they want you on. Now, Jay, you know if you ask them any other time, they gonna say yes because they like what Jay Dunn brings. They gonna say yes to Jay Dunn. Stop it. You do the same. He does that same thing to Brian and Honest Rowe. He does it to Rodney. When Rodney was moderating before, Jay Wilson did not have the time for Rodney at all. When Rodney got, see, come on, Rodney, come up here and tell me what's going. Rodney, come on up here. Rodney, come. Oh my, that's why I don't like churchy people. Let me tell you this. I'm a spiritual. Let me hear me when I say this. I'm a spiritual agnostic person. I'm damn near atheist. But the thing is, I'm respectful. I don't push my belief on people. I listen to your belief. I I educated myself on different religious practices, and I discovered for myself to have a relationship with whatever God that you worship and whatever form He's in. Because some of the most fucking churches spot ass people in this sector will fuck over you at the drop of a dime and say they'll pray about it tomorrow, but bitch, they'll get you tonight. But again, my walk with God for me is I don't view God like everybody, a lot of people. I just think they're good people. I think they're bad people. I think that there are not a lot of rules. Just be a good person. People are born certain kind of ways. You may not think people are born gay, but also people are born with two fucking sexual organs as well sometimes. So the science is people can be born certain ways. And I think even in this sector, you got a lot of self-hating, self-loathing gay people that hate themselves. I got mirrors in every part of my fucking house. I look at myself and say, you a fine motherfucker every time I look in a goddamn mirror, and I love every part of my body. Every part of my body. But, again, Uppity loves every part of her body and the 3 teeth that she has in her mouth. She loves herself. Uppity has, baby, she will tell you, I look like Beyonce. And I have to tell her, you got to give it to her. Bitch, I wish I had your fucking self-esteem. God damn. Beyonce? Yeah, you couldn't even say it. You could have said, like, one of the ex-members of like Beyonce, Destiny's Child, but you gonna say fucking the top motherfucker of the group, okay? But Uppity, y'all, she loves every part of herself. She says that. Love yourself, baby. Don't seek validation through people on here. Rodney, love yourself, baby. Stand in your truth. Don't dance around. Say what the fuck what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. Don't, but Rodney, I used to compare you and Honest Rowe. Y'all are very similar. People people have said that you and Honest Rowe are not the sharpest tools in the shed. This is what they say. Y'all both seek validation through others. Y'all both are talked about as if you're less than. You, Rodney, could be great on your own, but you fall back into that mode. People say that you're that gay man and go after women. You're quick to say you'll beat a woman ass, Rodney. That Latoya came on today and you were talking about you would fight her, Rodney. Do you hear yourself, Rodney? This is the thing. If you say it, stand it. You said, and she said, did y'all hear what he said? Because you did say it, Rodney. You went into physical with a woman. You're not self-aware. On this road, the same thing. Honest Rowe is one of those kind of people. I think if he was a woman, he'd have probably like 5 children and with a man to keep beating his ass. You can't even raise your fucking voice to me. I'm talking to you and you be like, you heard the fuck I said? Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? You better talk to your bald head ass mama and your gay ass daddy, bitch. I'd say some smart shit just to piss a nigga off. Don't play with me like that. But have self-esteem, baby. Love yourself. I remember Honest Rowe being a content creator and walking around with another content creator symbol on his name. You're a content creator yourself. Why are you walking around with a mark to show that you're a supporter of this content creator, but you have your own fucking platform? Who the fuck does that? Can y'all see me now? Can you see me now? Y'all trying to see some titties. But this is the thing. And then with Rodney, Honest Rowe and Rodney, y'all are very similar because Rodney will go on a platform and Rodney will change his stance in a matter of 5 minutes a couple of times to whoever is having a particular stance on something. He'll agree with them and go to the next platform and agree with that person. Rodney, what's your stance? What do you stand for? Honest Rowe, love yourself, baby. Don't be a fucking doormat for anyone. Go get that fucking machine that Jay Dunn got. Jay Dunn ass nasty than a motherfucker with that damn sex machine. I want her to tell me where she got that nasty ass shit from. No, I want to send it as a prank gift to someone. I'm not gonna use it myself. I want it. Y'all, someone get in touch with Jay Dunn. That's what her nasty ass got. That's so damn nasty. That damn thing feel good too, and you probably get addicted to that shit. That's why I won't fuck with it. But what y'all say? Wait, hold on. Let me tell you something. Love yourself. Love who you are. Embrace yourself. Embrace your body. Love y'all. I started my juicing. I stopped drinking soda. I don't drink soda anymore. If I slip up and there's nothing, I'll drink a Sprite or a ginger ale. But I don't. The dark sodas. Like I love me some Dr Pepper. I would drink Dr Pepper a couple of times a day. I don't do that anymore. I would drink Coke instead. I stopped all of that. So I do my juicing now. And also I I'm just starting to eat healthier. I moved into this house that I'm at now. Unfortunately, there's a fucking Whataburger a few minutes away. Whataburger is my fucking. I probably go to Whataburger probably like 3 times a week. It's bad when it's this girl that works in the Whataburger. This damn girl is a fucking hustler. She also works as an attendant at the gas station in my neighborhood. So she said, I'm gonna see you at Whataburger tonight. I'm like, you little bitch. Don't be calling me out like motherfucker. I said, yeah, I'll be there tonight. I'm gonna get the number 7, add mayo. No onions, no pickles. No, I don't want any cheese. And you can meet them size the fries. Only the fries. My drink, I'll have an orange juice or a Sprite. But I went in that motherfucker. I ate that. I've been there a few times a week. So that's my only thing. But yes, love yourself. Love your fucking self. I go out. I will go to the movies. My friends, most of them are not into sci-fi fantasy. When some of the Marvel movies come out, I will go. If they're not interested, I go by myself. I will go to the karaoke bar by myself, and I've met some of the coolest people. I go there, y'all. I'll be sitting by myself. I sign up for a song. I'll go sit up and go check my messages, sitting at a table. People come up to the table and be, hey, can we sit here with you? It's that kind of seating there. So eventually, I'll be talking to strangers. And I've met some really cool people like that. But the Rows and the Rodneys in this sector, and Rodney, with S. Hutchinson came on and she was shocked. She said, "Wait, you got into it with Matt?" Like me and Maddie are Facebook friends as well, and I've spoken with T.S. Madison in my messenger, and I've spoken to her like about 3 times throughout the years. I knew when she was just doing her internet stuff, and y'all, I was so shocked to see that. But when Rodney said he and Maddie got into it, I was like, well, goddamn, Rodney, what did you and T.S. Madison get it? T.S. Madison generally don't get into it with people. Now, she's had some knockout dragouts with Michelle A.T. Alien and Tasha K. And that's hilarious throughout the years. But when we think about it, all those people I named tend to get into it with quite a few people. But um, I okay, y'all. I went to the store. I picked up a few things. Since I started juicing, y'all, this is what I put in my juice to give it a little sweetness. I use this sometimes some coconut water, and it's cold pressed. Um, and I got some Jack Daniels party pack for my friends and myself. I'm not a really heavy drinker, but I'm going out tonight, so I'm gonna have a little cocktail before I step out. Um, what else? Jay Wilson. They were talking about. What else happened? Who else got into it? Did y'all see the cooking? The cocktail mocktail challenge. Did y'all see that? How was it? Hey, Candy Cane. Um, no, y'all in the house. I have quite a few. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me get my stuff. I'm still unpacking. I've been here since the first. I moved in actually the second or third fully. Um, okay, this is the Jack Daniels. I don't want to be flashing liquor on the screen. Uh, this is my first. Well, I buy these sometimes too. The pods, these Tide pods for my washer. Um, and something else. Where are my breath mints? I'm gonna take y'all in with me for a second. So I still have some stuff that's not put up. Um, I've decorated. I gotta put my aquarium up tomorrow. I have a bag here. I have to hang some string lights. Oh God, Kai is gonna be pissed off. I put Kai in the back, y'all. I'm not letting him run loose in the house too much. I let him run loose if I'm there and if I'm gone for a few minutes. He's gotten good. Hold on. I have a back porch area. Hold on. Put this on. I don't want nobody trying to get a bullet put in them popping up. Uh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna cut this back. I'm gonna let him in. Isn't this the? Hold on. Let me show y'all. All right. He's in the backyard. He can hear me on the porch. If I don't have my keys, I can put a code in to get in the house. Hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all couldn't hear anything I was saying. I was just showing y'all what I have been doing around here. Come here, guys. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Hasn't he gotten big? Hey, John. What are y'all saying? You saw him. Look, come here. Come here, boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's the other. Hold on, y'all. I didn't put the pictures up. They're still. Look at that. Let me show y'all. So I still have pictures that are on the floor. As you can see, the TV is still on the floor. I don't even watch TV too much in here. But I thought this was so cool. I got these lights from Amazon, so I put them behind the picture, as you can see. Okay, look out. Good boy. Okay, so yes, I put those lights up so when my friends come over, I can have the picture illuminated, like it's in a museum. Um, yes. You like when I do the house tour? The house is a little smaller than the last house, but it's more than here. Uh, so yeah, I think I just did a little something, something. I like that I don't have to put my key in the door sometimes. I can just put the code in and the door opens. Um, so now I need to start getting ready. Come here, boy. Look at him. This is my boy. So nice. Look at him, y'all. Look at him again. Come here. Come here. Good boy. That's good. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's so big. Okay, look at my boy. My 2 cents. You want to babysit your baby? I guarantee you be bringing his ass right back. So I'm getting ready to go jump in the shower and get ready, y'all. Thank y'all for coming, riding with me. Uh, what y'all miss? Wait, what you talking about, Candy Cane? Hey, sweet honey. Cake, 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 cake. Oh, but I'm gonna stop, y'all. I swear, I'm just cutting up. So to new people, Candy Cane, don't start no crap over here. I moved, yeah. No, Candy, I moved. Uh, Come here, boy. Come here. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, he's so sometimes. And I try not to get toys that squeak a lot. I, you hear that? Look at him. Look at his ass. Look at him. You like a bear rug. Come here. Sit. Sit, boy. Come here. Look. Come here. Come here. Uh, good boy. Get your toy. Get your toy. It's over here. Come here. Hey. Y'all see this? And it just rolls over. This is the protector of the house right here. You hear that? You always do something, Candy Jane. You always do something. So yeah, I'm getting off of here. Thank you guys for coming through. I'll be finished with everything in about another week. I still have a system unpacking. Um, this weather's been so up and down. I'm congested. So I'm gonna do me a hot toddy, have me a cocktail, and step out. We'll take a few pictures. I'm gonna post them on my community page. Then I'll be dancing like y'all be like, look at that. This is real. On the road. This is what you're supposed to have, baby. That's right, that's a little Debbie snack cake that you have, baby. This is a motherfucking cake that an old woman in the country made. And Lady Dimples, that's what a shape is. That's what's having a shape. That's called having a shape, not being a shape. Okay, I'll have fun. Again, thank y'all for coming through. Um, I was saying, I uh, I went out with my friends, and this lady that came with us, she was a friend of my friends, and she was like, all these gay men, don't none of y'all want no PUSS spot? I said, no, because someone acting like that makes me not. I said, shit. It was a trans girl there, and she was with some straight people. And I told my friend DJ, I said, bitch, I said, don't look, because bitch, you look every time somebody say that. I said, but to your right over there, that's a trans girl. Let me tell you, Miss Thing was beautiful, looked just like a woman, but she had those Aaliyah hips. She had those Aaliyah and Sherry. What's her name? Sherry. The Sherry from the View. She had those hips. And when I say, you know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say had those hips straight up and down. You know Aaliyah didn't have no damn hips. She was beautiful, but she was a straight up and down girl. She wasn't curvaceous. She wasn't like a Meg the Stallion. She was what? What I do? I didn't say what I say. What I Again, get his ass right there. I bought him a toy. He chewed the fucking toy. I mean, it's tore up within a fucking few days. That's why I go to Ross. I go to Ross and I get your toy. You don't get Petco anymore. This is what he does. And the damn thing is chewed up. I'm scared you're going to get stuck in his lower digestion. Excuse me. I'm scared that he's going to have a blockage and not going to be able to defecate. Let me stop talking like that. Take a shit. I don't want to block. I've thrown toys away that he started chewing up. I was like, okay, that shit can stop him up really bad. Uh, Kai is happy, yes. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for coming through. I'll be in the morning. I'm gonna start doing a few more lives. I'm going to the country tomorrow with my family because uh, we have to do some stuff at the cemetery. So that's it. I'll be on in the morning. Thank you guys for coming through.